Do you remember the time where North America used to be considered the most advanced continent on all of planet Earth? Well, now in modern day, that has changed. North America is the most expensive location you could be at due to capitalism, inflation, due to capitalism monitoring spirit demons who run the president's systems, right? So let me tell you this, a lot of individuals who done a lot of traveling and did not buy into the false propaganda of North America media to like show in North America Western media that Asian countries are tore up, African countries are tore up, and etc. places is not in North America to look tore up. A lot of the people that travel and actually move from North America and move to like, places like Abuja, Nigeria, going to any locations that have the same housing structures as North America, paying way less money. I can tell you right now, no one in Nigeria, no one in Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, especially in Bali, Indonesia, is going to move from those locations and try to seek a green card in North America to pay way more money in the same 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom housing structures when they have it way cheaper in Bali, Indonesia, Nigeria as a whole, Philippines as a whole, and all of these other cheaper regions outside of North America as a whole. It don't make no sense. I can tell you right now, why would a Filipino, Cambodian, Nigerian, you know, any nationality of anybody living in cheaper countries outside of North America, the continent, why would they do that? I could tell you right now, if I was growing up my whole life in fucking Nigeria, Philippines, Malaysia, or any place that has major tourist attraction, and you pay way less money, why would I give that up to move to North America where I could potentially be living in poverty, where like, low class citizens in North America, they would be considered of royalty, like literally, like low class citizens in North America will be royalty in Nigeria. They would be royalty in Philippines. They would be royalty in Ghana. They would be royalty in Angola. Like any location outside of North America that's like way cheaper for the same housing structure. Like I can tell you right now, you only pay rent one time a year in Nigeria for a 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom place. Whereas like North America, you're paying like so much expensive money for rent each month. Keep in mind, in Nigeria, you are paying rent once a year in Nigeria versus in North America. You want to know why? Because Nigeria is not ran by capitalism. Philippines is not ran by capitalism crooks. Malaysia, Indonesia, especially Bali, Indonesia, is not ran by capitalism crooks. So let me tell you this. I would rather individuals seek a green card in these tourist locations that so many people have killed themselves to go to for so long. Like, look at Instagram. Look at Instagram. Go look at Instagram. So many individuals that's taking vacation photos in Bahamas, taking vacation photos in Jamaica, taking vacation photos in Bali, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Moldova, Romania, so many places that's way cheaper than North America. And you mean to tell me those places that so many people have traveled and moved to is less advanced than North America? Child, please. Let me tell you that. Cause let me tell you this. You don't hear about tourists coming to a place in Mississippi or Louisiana in North America. You never heard about tourists coming to, oh, let's go to Mississippi, let's go to Louisiana. You never heard that before. You never heard it before. Because you know why? A lot of tourists that are coming from African countries, European countries, Asian countries, South American lands that they grew up in their whole entire life, they would never think to, ruin. They would never think to ruin their more advanced living privileges of paying cheaper money for a 3 bedroom house or 4 bedroom house, paying way less money, paying like $500 a month or just one time a year, just $500 a month or $500 one time a year for 3 bedrooms or 4 bedroom housings in these cheaper locations outside of North America. Let me tell you this: those presidents and governments and mayors in North America, they're not gonna make anything cheap for the citizens. So for the look, a lot of professional athletes who were on the Olympic team for Team USA, like Noah Lyles and all of these Team USA athletes, they even said they plan to move out of North America. A lot of these Team USA athletes, they made plans and state that they plan to get their green card and move to cheaper continents and cheaper countries outside of North America, and have their next generation of offsprings have a better life and not have to worry about expensive capitalism and actually be in more soulful environments, because the environments outside of North America are way more soulful vibrational. I can tell you right now, the energy in Bali, Indonesia is way different. It's more soulful. It's not too many standoffish people in Nigeria. The people in Nigeria will treat you with love. The people in Philippines, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, they will treat you with love. They're not going to be standoffish and look at you as an op. They're not going to look at you as an enemy. They're not going to look at you as an enemy like they see out in, North America, man. So why, man? And I will repeat this too. Like, you will get treated with so much support and love by people in Nigeria, Ghana, Botswana, you know, Philippines, Malaysia, Cambodia, like so many locations outside of North America that's way cheaper. You get treated with so much love and respect in Bahamas. Why do you think so many individuals go to vacation visits outside of North America? Why do you think that? Because people are showing more love and respect, man. They're not standoffish. So many individuals in North America, especially in the South, like Louisiana, is very standoffish, especially Gen Z people. Gen Z people in Louisiana and North America are very standoffish. Like they'll look at a soulful vibrational being as a op or some shit. But look, those cheaper continents, those cheaper countries, look, man, I'm telling you all right now, man, even like Sicily, man, like go look at Sicily and you go tell me what you all think. That's all you need to know. And Sicily is like 50 times cheaper than North America. North America is a continent. And here's a fun fact: all of those areas in North America, they used to be their own countries until capitalism took over. Because, Arizona, Texas, all of these states, they used to be their own countries. They had their own flag and everything. They were originally supposed to be their own country. But capitalism transformed all of those countries in North America to become a state. North America is the only continent that has states, while the other continents, they don't operate by states. Every land is their own country. So that tells you that North America is very corrupted. So for those that's seeking a green card in to North America, do not do it. You're setting yourself up for failure. You're not gonna be able to wake up to tourist attraction. You're not gonna be having some Buddha spiritualist experience in North America. Like, do not do it. If you want to have all of that Buddha spiritual experience of evolutions or etc. spiritual experiences you're seeking, and you striving to have some fun, and you want your kids to have fun experiences when they are young, all the way up to their young adulthood, to have eternal youth, I would not recommend moving to North America. Do not do that. Do not do that. And for the people in North America and Canada, if you I'm telling you right now, go get a green card.